There we go. The mic is back on. Hey, tribe! How's it going? I am here in the end. I'm just waiting. Just waiting a little bit of more people join eventually. It will be very chill. It will be very how can I say that? Just explanation and talking overall. Nothing too special. Well, I mean, it is because it's been such a while, man. How you've been doing, Sweet Mimi? How you've been doing? Damn. I was really wondering when I'll be able to come back, man. I thought it was never ending. I'm chill, I see. What have you been up to? Oh, a bit of coffee as usual. I always have my bottle in the... Oh. Oh. Minecraft mode. Damn, Minecraft modes. No idea how that works. But must be a lot of work to do. Lot of shenanigans to get used to. I'm learning coding. Oh damn. Oh damn. Speaking of coding, I've been on Unity lately, trying to, you know, always find new ways to trying to find overall new ways to improve the stream layout and all. Welcome! Oh, welcome back! Hey! Oh boy! Hey yo! Hello, hello! Drive! Oh boy! That's actually the subject today. How everyone's been doing, how I've been doing. I will explain it, what I've been up to. Man, I feel like I'm being loud. I see red. My mic is red. How do I... Man, I feel like I'm too loud. Am I too loud? My husband is always complaining that I'm too loud. Am I too loud? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh man. I actually prepared a notepad to write what happened to me. It's been it's been hellish for me, kinda, for 2 or 3 weeks now. It's been difficult, I'd say. I hope y'all had a better time. It's not been, I mean, it's mostly on the length of the thing rather than, well, there's been serious things, but overall it should be fine. So where's my screen so I can explain what happened to me. First of all, what happened to me the first week. What happened the first week? Second week. And the third. Third week, shenanigan. You had to take your time and got sick, it's understandable. Yeah, but this not... Actually, the first reason is a bit more complicated. What happened the first week? The first week, what happened is mostly private issues. Private issues, aka online friends problem. Close friend, online closest friends problems. There's been basically, man, there's been a bunch of things that kind of messed me up. I would say it kind of I won't say traumatize me. Hold up. I'm also making pastas for this lunch. Let me put the pastas in water. I'm ready. The pastas. There you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Boop. There we go. I like that I come back to Pedro. But yeah, also, yeah, we will have to test some boards a little. We're going to yes, to fix the soundboard because of the claims and all that I'm getting. I'm going to fix that as well. With Yao, we're going to have a bit of fun with soundboard and maybe change it a little bit. Maybe. Okay, so first with what happened is basically just private issues with my online closest friends that I've been knowing for like years. There's been something, well, it's things I cannot really talk about because it's not really my business, and it's been fixed itself. There's one thing, a story got fixed, let's say. One story, not my business, got fixed on that first week. No need to say more. Second story, one story, kind of my business, was messed up. It was messed up. Elma is playing. No details too much because I don't want to. There won't be names. There won't be too much detail. But I just want to explain why it messed me up. Kinda. So I think I'm going to start by this story. What happened is I got two friends that, like, it's been like 2022, 2023 that I know them, and they were both really close. They were both really close, and things happened between them. Like, I won't go into details. Basically their relationship just worsened with time, but it's pretty much understandable when you know details why it got messed up. But one thing just triggered the whole relationship. So basically they got an argument. They got their, I don't have the full, like, I know what happened between them, and at some time they did reconciliate. So basically, hold up, where's the two best friends? Argument, war, let's say it like this. There's been war between them, then reconciliation, and boom, story happened. Hey Reggie, how's it going? How's it going? I'm making a, what this? Oh, I'm making a resume of what happened to me for 3 weeks. I'm just making a basic story of what happened. Recap of a few weeks Yumi wasn't there. Yeah, basically. Why I wasn't there, why it messed me up so much. Oh damn, yeah. Boom, story. Yeah. So I'm not giving details, RG. I'm not giving details. We're not going to mention who, what, just. Well, hope you're doing good now. Well, I will come back to that. I'll say it's still kind of, messed me up a bit. And boom, story. Wait, am I making this right? So I think I'm naming this A. And this one I'm making this B. Like this, just to organize things. To do good things, yeah. So, two best friend argument. There's been war between them, reconciliation. Then boom, new story happened. What is the story? Actually, there's two things. There's been two messed up things about it. There's been hold up. Basically, one of them accused the other of something that it kind of bring trust issues into the argument, because you're like, wait, do I really know them? It's been like that. Wait. It's hard to talk about it if you don't tell. If you don't have to tell us. I know how this is. Yeah, but we're not going to. I'm just making a slight line of what it is. Boom story. So the boom story is. One of them accused the other of something terrible. We're going to say it like that. Okay, I won't say something, but holy shit, that was messy. Yes, but don't bring it. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna say something terrible. One of them accused the other of something terrible. What it did to me is basically having trust issues. All of a sudden, both of them, because I mostly had as much trust in each of them. I trusted both. I don't know if I should say trusted, because I still trust one of them. I'm still friends with one of them. So, should I say trust or trusted both? Trusted both, because I guess one of them I don't trust him anymore. So, I trusted both. I kind of trust both, because the friend who accused the other of something terrible, I trusted both, but now I only trust him with this. Okay, one lost. They've lost my trust later on, but basically, I trust both. So I got confused and had to backtrack the story to see the truth. To actually not see the truth, to seek the truth. Ends up the terrible so actually something the something terrible false. Ends up that something terrible is false. And so yeah, the friend who accused the other, it's not like he lied to me, but kind of he did. In his story, he forgot one detail, one small fucking detail that matters for me to trust, you know? No cure this. So one just lied in order to cause chaos to get people to look at them? No, it's not like how it is. One of them, actually, there's also another person in this story that I don't really know about, but basically what happened, there's something terrible he told me. So that friend say to me, oh, you know, this friend, you know, he's like, he did this. And I'm like, are you sure of that? Do you have proof of that? And his proof was, oh, this person, which is my other friend, told me he was doing this. So that's the only proof he had. Hearsay. So basically, there's only hearsay of someone else who basically supported the lie or the story. So there's another person that I'm not very acquainted with them, but basically, sometimes the person who affronted him was lying. Yeah. So basically that person say, oh, I'm not for sure because I know them IRL and all, and they did this. So it's basically just hearsay. Like there's no screenshot of what happened. There's no vocals, there's nothing. So basically that friend, he heard that from that other dude that I don't really know. And then he comes to me with all of the problems he got with the other friend he's accusing. And he comes to me to confess to me all that. And I'm like, oh no, am I friend with someone terrible? Am I friend with... I've been knowing that all the dude... it's like, both of them are my best. Like, I really know... I talk to them weekly. I did play with them. We have a lot of story behind us. From saying, oh, she said they... Shh. Random. I'm not mentioning the case. I'm just saying it's something terrible. Confused. Oh man, I don't know how to write confused. That person could be watching my stream right now. So that's why I'm not giving details. Yeah. It's false. How do I know it's false, by the way? How do I know? It's false. I backtracked. Evidences and confronted the friend was being accused. It's basically what happened. And another friend helped. Another friend helped. About they confronted the friend who was being accused. And plot twist. There's only 4 viewers with Yukamitsu bots installed to your stream. Yeah. But I know this stream is going to be on YouTube later on, so I try to be as clear as possible of what happened. So we backtracked the evidences, confronted a friend who was being accused, and the friend helped. And So basically, another friend helped. In between, the friend that got accused, the friend being accused actually show me screenshots. He actually, the friend being accused basically showed me over a screenshot that's been hiding from me. Hiding some underlying stories. Detective Human was on the case. Oh no, I was definitely not being a detective there. But basically, the friend being accused actually showed me screenshots of things that the other was actually accusing. And what all this triggered? So, underlying stories, basically, at first, what happened is, I'm like, oh my god. So the screenshots, what I saw, and as I didn't know a lot of other things that I'm going to talk in a bit, is that somewhat like that in a sense, because you went to the bottom of this to find out the truth. Yeah, of course I would, because you know, when you meet friends and all, you just don't want to be with someone who did something terrible, and you kind of want to go to the bottom of this. So yeah, he showed me. So the screenshot is actually what. It's almost like, so in the story, both friends are supposed to be adults. Just to be clear, they're both adults. At that time, to me, one of their friends is over 20. Both friends should be over 20. This is important. And turns out on the screenshot, the one accusing was the one doing what he accused the friend to do. Let me write it down. Accusing the other, or the one he accused too. But plot twist. Again, now I'm bringing up age again. Oh, look, guys, shame this one. Shame the boat over there. Shame on you. How dare you come here? Yes, shame the boat. Slam it. Slam it. Bad boat. We don't want boat here. Should be well, yeah. Bonk the boat. Yes, bonk it. Plot twist? Is it how we do that? Friend. Best friend. Lied about age. Now you see the problem. I think you must have some idea of what happened. This could be a good book. I don't know. Wait, what? Yeah. Plot twist. Best friend lied about their age. Yep. Yep. Yep is. Now you see why. My mind just... My mind just went... Whoa. So... about his age. So the person lied about his age. Yeah, 2-3 years, Sergi. We've known each other for like 22, 23. Yeah. So So that implies a lot of things, you know. Unfortunately, yeah. So, dude, I cannot really say the details, but so this is the second thing that fucked me up, because not only he accused of something terrible, then I ended up thinking he was doing the thing terrible, but turns out, even if he was doing what's on the screenshot, the friend who lied about his age was able to do it because he had the legal age, and also there's no problem on that side. There's no problem on that side. The thing that he was doing, okay, but the fact that now so basically, I'm kind of angry, sad, and with trust issues, because he accused the other friend of something terrible that he didn't. And then he lied about his age, and that implies a lot of things between with my relationship itself. So basically, my relationship with that friend something terrible. Let's say it again. Was upside down. It was turned inside down. So, you know, I will tell you, I've been online for a long time, very longest time. I've been to things like there's something I'm very uncomfortable on the internet, is to know who I'm speaking to. In general, I asked if they are adults that I'm speaking to. I don't talk the same to minors. I don't seek for minors speaking with them. It's not my thing. I want to talk. That's why my streams too, I want them to be, I want there to be as most adults as possible. I know I cannot avoid minors. I got minor friends, but I don't, if you ask them, we don't talk much. We don't talk much, and it's very trivialities. I think it's, you know, something risky. So that means we've been, that the friend who lied about his age, we got conversations. I was talking to him like he was an adult. That dude also had a very important role somewhere. I cannot give details again, but he had an important role as well. And that implies a lot of things that's been happening around me, like with other friends as well. That explains why he didn't understand some things. I always thought he was being insensitive. I thought he was about my age. I thought a lot of things. I assumed he always said he was above 18, above 20. He always said he was above 18, 20 to me. That's how he introduced himself, and this is how he introduced himself to others. Everyone thought he was an adult, but actually he was a freaking minor. The first time we interacted, he was a fucking minor, and I'm freaking angry at that. You know, I felt like he was just not giving his exact age just because personal infos, you know. So I respected it, and then though I think it's you know, since we've been knowing it for so long and all, maybe it's weird, but maybe I don't know. I should have, you know, that's how I feel like I feel stupid. Felt so stupid. I felt so stupid. Big time. By them, yeah. yeah, first interactions, he was fucking 16. It's not like, you know, I have a husband. I've been having my husband for 7 years, so nothing happened with him. It was friendly interactions, but you know, when we are adults, friends as adults, we do have ways to talk. We're going into all the topics and all. And I've been, for jokes, I like it to do like ships and fan arts, nothing too hardcore. Well, actually, there's been some kind of hardcore, which implies him, but I thought he was a fucking adult. So now I feel so fucking stupid for doing it. What am I, man? What am fucking I? What am fucking I? You know? And I think at the moment when he himself admitted his age, to this day he's 18, so it means he was fucking 16 back then. Well, you never told me. Now it makes sense why there's been a lot there. What the hell? Oh, Nathan, welcome! Welcome back. What are you writing about? 32 white horses run and stop. They run, they stop, they get clean, and the cycle goes on. The horses die, new one appear. They're scared of mine, broken. Without the horses, if they were not horses. You couldn't have known if it was like miss you too, but no, just didn't get the highlight message. You got me confused over there, and I won't dwell on it. There was no way for you to know it. I'm pretty sure everyone missed her. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, this is basically what happened. Shit just got me upside down. It's fucking upside down. So this is two things. You think you know people, you trust them, you talk with life with them, and up everything. It feels like everything was. I think our interactions, even if he lied here, I think our interactions were genuine, but you know, he accused something terrible. My other friend, who I also appreciate a lot, that hurts me. And what hurts me even more is he lied about his age, damn it. I don't want to. So I was like, from now, I felt so stupid. And I started adopting everything. Rewinding my past. I was rewinding everything. Like I said, I got an Easter egg on the internet. Messed up, terrible stories. Heard them, saw them, listened to them, everything. Minors lying about their age. It's not my first time. Minors accusing adults, adults accusing minors, all of that. Been there, lots of times. But now that is, before it wasn't really impacting me, and then though once I was impacted, but I show all my private messages. There's been all archives. I got cleaned. Man, there's no way, man, me doing something I will admire. Impossible. Impossible. I do my best on that side. Oh fucking shit. Hated it. But yeah, friends who actually did things to other minors. They're no more friends, of course, of mine. It's been a long time. 2017 times, I would say. Things like that. Oh boy. But yeah, it just reminded me all of that. All the beginnings, you know, my beginnings on the internet, it's been wild, man. I was like 7, I think I Actually, I started going on forums when I was 13, but I never lied about my age. That's for sure. Everyone knew I was a minor. I was a minor back then. I saw shit as minor. I saw shit as an adult. I knew I had to be careful. I've been betrayed. I've been all of that. You know, when I see all these bad stories of mine on the internet, I try to minimize them in the corner of my mind. I don't want to bring the mood. I don't want to get your mood down with me. I try to take as much distance as I can. I try to put all that in a corner. I know it happened. I know what happened, but it's, you know, it's in a background, very deep sleep thing. And this story over there would just bring all that back up. And worse than all, I'm involved into it because I both, like I said, I both consider them my best friends. I did a lot with them, and they were so fucking close to each other's. I would say they were somehow, I want to say they were more friends between them than they were with me. Somehow, that's how I want to present it to you. Like, I think they talked more between them than with me. I'm not jealous. It is what it is. But you see, it was complicated. I consider them a lot. I consider him a lot. So, end of the story. I'm only friend with the one who got accused now. The other, he went. It's done. It's done. What he did, I don't know if I'm able to forgive him ever. Is what he did. I don't think it's someone that grew up forgiving already. A friend of mine brought that, and I was like, whoa, it's too early, and don't know if I'm able to do that. Hold up, this is my pastas ready, I believe. I think I overcooked my pastas. Talking. Back now. It's trying to tell others it wasn't his fault. I basically went through the same things as you a few years then, around 10 years ago too. Yeah, you see what I mean. I think most of us here, if you're over 25 and you've been on internet, to me, I happened to go on the internet at 8, but it was like on Watch TV, and it was for watching animes, so it's different. But me going to forums and socializing online, I think it was around 12 and 13. I never lied about my age there. I did role playing, did a lot of things. I think if you're like me and you've been on internet, you know what I mean. Oop. There's been there's been the music pausing, and there's been both acting up over there. But I wonder how in the future, as people will going to find out about more of their lies and would never believe them anymore. Yeah, how do you, like, he lied about two things there. Only said he kind of lied about the first story, which was terrible itself. And secondly, his age. It's his two big lies he did to me. And others. Not only me. Well, actually, the first one, not many are aware of what happened. I mean, now they are, but yeah, just all that, it just reminded my whole online life. And I was like, wait, am I take a step back from the internet again? There's been a lot, there's been time like this I take break from online. Yeah, exactly, Vocal. Who knows how many other lies I've been lied to? Of course, I don't. I'm the kind of person. If you don't show me evidences, if things are not lined up, I will drop things. I will try to recall things. I will put them, align them, and see the truth for myself. If you accuse someone of something, I want proof. I mean, I can take your hearsay. I hear it, You tell me something happened, I will say, okay, I hear it. Depending on the thing, I will be... Sometimes you can trust things, but sometimes when it's really terrible, you gotta have proof. And these things keep on happening on the internet, Never even one honest moment. It's like that their life is a whole lie. Yeah, see, this is what you ask yourself when things like that happened. You wonder what's real anymore. What was real? It's been just a big rewind that this is a big rewind of internet. You should be aware of what you do, what you say, and who you're getting acquainted with. And even on my VTubing journey, it kind of fucked the mood, because I'm with you guys, we bonding something, and I was like, it's again why I don't really want to make a Discord server or something like that, because I need more trustworthy people around. And content creators are not going to back check everything. I won't be here 20 hours to just see if these things are happening, and it's kind of heavy on me to do, manage all that. I'm not. I know I can hear people. I know I can decipher things, but you don't want. I think nobody wants to tire themselves to always see where the lies are and all the truth is. Of course, you want to know it, my man. At what cost? At what cost? Everyone does lie every now and then, but not to cause trouble. Not a problem, at least. Yeah, there's lies. A bit of, there's the white lies. Like, let's say I lied about my health. Let's say I never told you guys that I got something terrible going on. It's not like I'm lying to you. Let's say I'm not telling you I have cancer. I don't have it, by the way. But let's say what I just say is a lie. It's not, the end of the world, These kind of lies don't really have impact, I believe. Yeah, even if we don't know each other so long, I place trust in you because I found your honest interest to try befriend you. I'm glad to hear that, Vocal. I believe we have here tribe. We have you, Vocal, some others too, that I believe I can trust. I started to trust, bonding. So it's yet new. It's yet in development, and all that year, this year got me, it makes you kind of feel crazy. I love people. I love people. I love to give the benefit of the doubt to people. I love to take care of people. I like to make them laugh. I want them to be happy. I know the world is cruel, terrible, things happen. All that, I'm aware of that. Well aware. I think most of us in this tribe are aware of that. want to not really escape, but just, you know, not make things worse and try to make things slightly better for each of us. And all that here, man, there's nowhere to I cringe from their raging games. These are the kind of things that actually makes me not want to talk and play with anyone. Yeah, see, what you say here is also kind of similar to what's behind me all the day, you know. It was really a kick in the ass for me. So I decided now to come back to my normal self. I just say, I like people. I like to give them the benefits of the doubt. I like to. It's not like I'm giving free my trust. It's not like it's free, you know. But sometimes you just gotta be very. You won't say. Let's say someone come up to you and say, "Oh, I just had a relationship. I just broke up with a guy. The guy was hating me." You're not going to say, "Oh, you're lying. You've not been beaten." You know, you can just trust their word like that. You don't have necessary proof and things like that. You're not going to question them about it. You know, not much. These things like that. You just I like to say I just go with the flow. But I think we shouldn't be paranoid. It's what I don't want to become. I don't want to become paranoid. I like to see the best things in people. But yeah, if you do something terrible, if you lie, if you know, just like this over there, among that, and there's so many, man. Even now, this thing I try, you know, before streaming I was like, okay, kill me. You're not going to dwell on past things too much. You're not going to bring up that you got to show your wild fucking conversation with a person just to prove that you're innocent. You're not going to do all that. You're not going to do all that. But as always, I can't dwell on some things. People need to earn trust, that's for sure. Interest takes time to gain, but can be easily lost in a second. Yeah, exactly what I think. I think it can be easily easily earned, but it can be also easily destroyed. And then it just fucked up a one person mind. I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky that I'm not like, I didn't shut myself, you know. I could yes, there's people shutting themselves completely. It happened before. Trust is a double-edged sword, basically, yes. And it's just a very vague concept sometimes, I would say. There's a lot of, I think everyone works differently. There's people who definitely, even like my husband, if I take my husband as an example, I like to take him as an example. We like to joke about he's friendless. He's not actually friendless, but he has a different approach and a different way to feel about friendship that is far different from me. My husband, it's not that he doesn't care about people. No, he will be there to, you need to build a house, he'll be here. He'll be here carrying the things. He'll be here smiling to you. He'll be here to listen to you. But later on, he will tell me about it and that it works on him. And it's not that he doesn't care. It's just, no. It's not impacting him that much. As long as it's not his family, as long as it's not very, very, very close person. Very close persons to him are very rare. It's just family, me, It's complicated. Compared to me, I won't say I'm a social butterfly at all. I'm not a social butterfly at all. I would say socially, personally, it just depends. It just depends on the day. It depends on the mood. It depends on how I got to know the person. It depends on a lot of things. Sometimes, you know, I go to the supermarket. I could be super friendly with the cashier, and strangers won't be, no problem. But there are days I could be like that, but inside of me, I feel weird. I don't know if I could call it anxious, but I just, you know, it's just very weird. There's just days I don't want, like, there's days I fear that I will see a family member or cousin or someone I know. Basically, I don't want to cross them. That's weird. It's more like emotionless from the outside but loving in the inside. I won't say he's emotionless at all. No, I won't say that. It's more like he wants to look nice to others and want to be nice to others. It's not necessarily with... My husband doesn't have any interest into it. It's just naturally like that. But it doesn't mean you have a big bond with it. You could be talking about your life with my husband. He will never really consider you like me. Friends to me are like family. Family because because my background, my baggage, my family is being complicated. I didn't really got what I expected, let's say. So I cannot see in friends what I couldn't have in family, you know. So this is how I see friends. This is how sometimes I end up bonding with friends. There's friends that I really consider like family members. That's why I wanted to do a tribe and not a family, just to, you know, try to also have a somewhat hey Nikki, yes, it's me, Nikki. So friends are like, and tribe, you know, that's why I kind of wanted it to be called tribe, because we're not necessarily close friends, not necessarily family, but I want to install something warm with y'all, something safe. And this is basically the idea I wanted the tribe to be, because this is the concept I have with people as well. I don't necessarily want to be close to everyone, is what I mean. I like people, but I don't necessarily want to be close to all of them. But I don't know. I also think it's because I don't know. I swear, strangers come up to me talking like that about their problems all the time since I was a little child. It's really a huge baggage behind, but this is another story. I'm dwelling on something else now. What I was talking about, man. Sometimes I wonder. Hey, what's happening? Nikki, what you doing here? Subscribing with Prime? Oh boy, Nikki, you shouldn't have. It's just a small chat, chill, update, life. You know, well, you know what happened over there, so probably not that. I need water. I'm talking too much. Ah, yes, we have that. But before Ghost Exile, I actually plan to, you know, oh, there's actually another section over there, which is called what we're going to do. You like my titles, by the way? what we're gonna to do. Okay, I think we can close what happened over there the first fucking week. I will be the clan needs well key whatever I miss. Ask for a recap then. It's okay. The recap is that's why I got a little note over there. Yes, I'm not using window or office things, so please no name or info drop. Yeah, no name dumping. So I think we're going to close that chapters. So first week basically mind questioning, friend problem, trust issues. I'm still kind of deal with that a bit, but I would say it's less worse. It became less worse. Second week was basically fucking vaccine ear. Second week is basically it's going to be very quick, very simple. I use too much how do you call that? Cotton tips over clean. Basically, you know. Second week was my fucking ear injury. So I ended up injuring my ear. Injured. It was like I was half deaf. Fevers. Infection. So yeah, so after all this happened at the same time. My right here, precisely, decided to fuck me up. I was like, it happened like Thursday, Friday when the big boom happened of the first week. And I was like still kind of down till the next Friday, Saturday. I don't know dates that those, but I was like, okay, next weekend I was going to explain y'all about all that. I planned that, but then second week happened. Boom, my ear injury. I cannot put earphones, headphones, or anything on my ear because it was all, how do you say, inflected? You know, just like a balloon. It's like a balloon that you just blow in your ear and there's like a liquid in it and you feel like it's going to explode. You feel like your ear is about to fucking explode. It's oh man. It was so bad. Headache, fever. Oh man. I went to the emergency because it happened on a Friday. It got worse on Friday. And to us here, in my sweet island called New Caledonia, and especially my village, because I don't live in the city, I live in a village, there's only two general fucking doctors, and they're closed on weekends. There's no doctor for the weekend, so basically if you're sick on the weekend, you're fucked. You are fucked. Let me add it to that. On weekends, emergency. I'm gonna go, it's 1 AM, I'm dying of sleep, please save me from my fate. Oh man, yeah, go to sleep, Nikki. Man, it feels like I'm saying the sauce game. Nikki. But yeah, have a good sleep, Nikki. And hopefully we can play Ghost Exile soon. Together. All together, actually. Maybe there will be tribe members joining us. Who knows? So yeah, ear injury. Another third fucking week of shenanigans. I got influenza. This is going to be quick now, I think, for the stream. So I got a type. Type A. Bye, thank you, Yee. I'll wait for DM for it. Yeah, don't worry. Shouldn't take too... actually, maybe it will... Oh, there will be a third... Oh. Plot twist. Coming. On the third part. I might give a spoiler about the plot twist coming is just I'll be off this next week because I'll be off to the city for basically health exams. Nothing too serious, but I will be another week of no tribe streams. I'm sorry. Yes, spoilers. Okay, I'm coming back to this. So yeah, second weight was all about my fucking year. Another third week shenanigans is influenza type A plus ear still not healed. This is basically what happened. Stuck in bed. High fatigue. Big fatigue. Such because I was so sad because I wasn't able to make any, I made a post that was like, oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'm not here, but I felt very bad about it as well. I was like, don't worry guys, I won't be here, but I'll be making content. I made promises and all, and I was like, don't worry, I make content. I did what? I did just 2 fucking shorts, and I'm kind of disappointed in my work. And like, I didn't do enough. Big such time. It's, yeah. Hold up. Another one. Oh. Oh, I forgot one other parameter for me. Asthma worsen it. I'm very don't worry now. I'm as you can hear me. I'm safe now. So I'm safe now. By the way, I'm not going to die yet. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, the influenza type A can be serious. In my case, because fuck me, I guess. Let's take it with a grain of salt, because fuck me. Because my body, because I was born to be someone who, I'm the kind of person. So first of all, yeah, I forgot the detail. I'll be sick, then transmit it to me. Transmitted to me. Wait, contaminated me. Contaminated me? Yes, that's more English. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Have we got all right in 1 week? Today. Whoop. In my case, my case of influenza type A, or any, I could have just a cold or anything like that, and it will just bring me, it will bring me just misery because of my fucking permanent asthma forever. If you all have asthma, you know what I mean. If you have asthma, you know what I mean. You can have bronchitis, you can have a fucking flu, You can have a fucking cold. Anything that has to do with fucking breathing. Just breathing. Let us breathe. Just know you're fucked. Because your fucking body, your lungs, your little fucking tubs in your fucking lungs are not like everyone else. It's all shrinkage. It's just worse than anything. So you guys out there having asthma, Phil? Huh? Hello, Phil and Kane? Phil and Kane? Huh? Phil? Kane? Where? Karen? I had asthma. Well, technically, you cannot get rid of asthma. This is something physiological. You can improve it, but it never goes away. That's the thing. You would need to get, unless you got surgery, only surgery can fix it. And surgery is expensive, I believe. It's still experimental, but no, you cannot get rid of asthma. Or maybe you mean, I mean, sometimes it's a bit confusing because there's people who don't have asthma, but will have somewhat something related to asthma, like their breathing tubes just shrinked, but then go back to normal. I don't know how to explain that, but you have, you know, in general, when I think of asthma, when someone tells me they have asthma, to me it means like, you know, your freaking tubs are just messed up, and so you cannot breathe like anyone else. In a more or less worse cases, my mom is a fucking another level. For records, my mom is okay. Well, this is another complicated subject, but I got it. Basically, I got it from my mom, and my mom has a very, 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 very bad asthma. I would say in my case, at first, I shouldn't have had a bad asthma, but since my dad smoked a lot, I got passive tabagism, and with time, at my current age, I basically my lungs, normally they're clean and all, no problem on that side, I would say. But the fact my dad smoked like a lot, you know, he won't now. He here and there he tries to make efforts, but it's complicated. That I got impacted by it. Doctors asked me if I smoked. You know, I don't smoke at all. Just the smell of it, just breathing it, just makes me act up a bit. My mom is worst. My mom is the worst. You could literally, man, if there's a fire or anything, she's fucked. And I was able to grow out of it. Yeah, see, I think my asthma was just like this too. At first it was supposed to be weak when I was a minor, but because of my dad, and because I didn't really got treated properly, I didn't follow when I was a minor at some point of time. So I at first my mom was the one taking care of it. Then I went to live with my dad on my own decision, by the way, not dwelling on it. Yes, I tried to remind me to not dwell on things. And so basically afterwards, when I got like 14, 13, my dad and dad wife kind of decided to let me have the responsibility to take care of my own medication. And of course, I wasn't really serious, and maybe, just maybe, my current year goal, this year, next year, I had planned a lot of health appointment. Please do it if you need it. Please get a diagnosis if you got problems, health problems, and anything mental or not. Maybe perhaps, I think I got no idea what I have, but Perhaps, I don't know. I've been having friends asking me to do the autism and ADHD test recently. I did think of it because I got a very... I like psychological topics, so I did look into it a lot when I was younger as well. I always ask myself a lot of questions, but perhaps, you know, maybe I have nothing and this is just how I am, you know? I forget things a lot. I sometimes lose focus, but, you know, I'm living normally, I think. But yeah. Or at least that's what my mother and doctor say to me. Yeah, just if you have any doubt, at some point make a checkup. I'm bad at appointment, especially even worse here on the island, because doctors are fleeing away basically. So it's complicated to get a doctor. It's complicated to get an appointment. The proof is next week, plot twist, I won't be here because I'm going to the city. Because I was supposed to get an appointment 1 hour away from here, but I keep calling. They keep postponing it. They keep saying because I wanted it to be. I want my husband to be with me, and the only available time is during you know, 2 weeks holidays, these kind of things. So I try to have my appointment in order to have him with me so he can hear, you know, because like I say, I tend to forget things. So I kind of want to be reassured and have someone else hearing what I hear just to be sure of things. But yeah, it's been complicated. There's also other doctors I wasn't able to get an appointment because it's just overbooked. It's complicated, true. I get usually out of breath at certain point, but it depends on the weather too. Yeah, there's so much thing, so much settings that can disturb your breathing. Even if you don't, I believe even people who don't have asthma can have it. You know, breathing issues are not just all about asthma. Sometimes it's just normal, you know. You can be just sensitive to the odors and all, you know, this kind of things. Boop, 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 boop. I should have put it in fourth, I think. But yeah, man, I was feeling so bad because of that. Because of the third week, I was like, man, this is the third fucking week I've been out of touch with y'all. I was like, damn, I'm a terrible content creator. I'm a terrible. I was like, oh damn. I try as much as possible. I was like, okay, when I come back, what I'm going to do. I haven't done that. But it was also because I wasn't able to do it. Like, most of my days over here, most of my days were like, I would be staying up for 2 hours. Like, up as in standing, sitting. And then I would go back to bed because I felt so weak. And because when I was trying, I did actually try to edit some things here and there on my PC, but then my eyes started to close. I wasn't hearing well. It was weighing on me, and I was like, damn. I was contemplating messaging you, but I didn't know what you're going through most of the time, so I didn't want to be a nuisance. It's okay, you can DM me. If you got my DMs, you know you can DM me. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just, I just want to... I don't mind to be reached to, as long as it's not too regular, and as long as you don't have high expectations of me, it's fine. Yeah, you have me on Blue Sky and Steam. Steam and Blue Sky is fine. If you got my Steam, it just means since we played and all, you know, you can send messages over there. I don't really mind it. It's just on Steam though. It's more likely to reply late because I don't necessarily check it, and I don't necessarily get notifications. And also, I believe I put it in invisible now, because I got advice to do so. A friend told me you should put yourself invisible just in case someone wants to stalk you or something like that. So I put it in invisible. Yeah, even if I could put message, I would mostly like to ask how you are, maybe a bit more, depending if there's more question I would like to ask. Yeah, it depends. It depends on, you know, maybe, you know, I like to assume you have plenty of friends. I like to assume that people also have other friends, other person to talk to, you know, and I don't mind the message of two. I just I try to not how you say that? I try not to recreate a situation I've been before, which is and when I was a high schooler, I was a lot because of a lot of other things also. I was kind of overloaded by messages of strangers and friends, I guess. Like, I try not to be in a social overload mode, basically. Yeah, exactly. It's same with my IRL friends as well. We rarely talk anymore. But they still present. They're still here. They're far away from me and all, but so far away from me. Damn, my mind. But they're still there, you know. I don't. When we're friends and all, I don't really mind if you take distance or if you know, busy or anything. It's just up to each other's. It's up to each person to decide what they want to do with someone else, basically. And what I want, just to always clarify things, is to not have high expectations, is what I think. I lost my 9. There we go. There we go with my things. I think I'm going just to put that here and put that here. I think what we're going to do later on. So all the story now is past. Now you all know why I have been. Sorry. Now you all know what happened. My biggest. This was fucking hellish. So the twist coming. Yes. We'll be off from 7 April to a week. I don't know when I come back. It's not been decided yet. Health checkups. Nothing biggie. Don't worry. Nothing biggie. What we're going to do? Man, my mind is in a tunnel right now. I feel like I have several thoughts at the same time right now. Well, I'll try to avoid that. What we're going to do? I will soon. I still have some minutes left. We're going to try some board. chat more, dwelling on certain things, why not? Maybe a new layout, I don't know. Another stream in a few hours. Whoop. This is what's going to happen afterwards. Once I finish now, basically I will come back to do some things with Arl. Yeah, I'll still chat, just chatting, reading, and then if I don't say out loud the message, I'm reading. It's just I noticed that when I focus on chat and I read you, sometimes I just want to answer, but at the same time I have my ideas in the background, and then they just, you know, I don't know, whatever I do with my brain. Whenever you need it. Yes, that's why I try to drink a bit of coffee. Sometimes I feel like am I speaking too slow? Am I speaking too speedy? Did I explain it clearly? Never know like this. Now, doubting. Man, for sure I'm not a professional, that's for sure. Man, when I see all the streamers out there that they maintain, like, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm like, am I too private? No, I mean, am I being too intimate with people? Brain not braining. Yes, exactly. But that this right here can be proven just with a game. Just need to play again, and you just see them. I don't know. It's like the times when your tribe is you all here. You're like given the solution. Sometimes I follow it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I didn't read it. Boop. We need to carry big shoes back soon. I think the games kind of show how my brain can just go wild. And I'm glad I'm not the only one like this. I know I'm not a snowflake. And I like to believe we all unique, but I'd like to believe most humans share common shit together, like brain not braining. I think we're a lot in it. By the way, I don't know when you finish with the recap 100%. I've been waiting with a question already. So I believe I can... So I think I did pretty much recap this here. So I guess number 6 is now. Now. Basically just chatting. We can just chat now. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I think I did everything. So the first week, the second week, the third week, mindfuck, and the upcoming week that I'm not here. I'm here. I'm all present this week. Hopefully, I'm not being interrupted. Like this morning, where my... Oh, man. Oh. You know what? Basically chatting now. Let's talk just this morning. This morning. Story time. Read that. Yes. This fucking morning. This morning. What happened this morning? So basically, on Saturday, I got called by my dad wife. So basically, they got a car problem. So they would call me if they need me. My car, my wonderful little car, which is a BYD, yes, private info drop there. It's a little red. It looks like, if you know Citroen, how do you call it? Citroen this C3, I guess, or 1, whatever. It's kind of similar to that. It's kind of similar to that in design, but whatever the design is. So so basically I got asked to come get her to work, because I don't work. Well, I do, but some people consider I'm not working. Yeah. And yeah, basically I had to bring my dead wife to her work this morning. And my car, so this is a key, a contact key, I guess. And I got another key, like a physical key to open the car, you know. But I cannot just open with the contact key. And apparently I was out of batteries. So I got up early. First of all, I was freaking tired because we watched anime till midnight with my husband. We watched ReZero. Yes, no JoJo's. and then this morning, 5 a.m., I was so fucking whacked. So fucking whacked. So I was like preparing myself because I need like 30 minutes, 1 hour to take my breakfast. I need to take a breakfast with I still have medication to take. And if I don't eat, the doctor said my stomach will be fucked up, and my stomach is so fucking sensitive. And yeah, so basically when I got, my husband just decided to check my car for the refreshing liquid in my car, and when he tried the key, the contact key, it wasn't working. There's a light on my key. It does light, so there's still energy, but it doesn't open the car. It doesn't closes it, and most of all. So remember, I said I got the physical key, so technically I can open my car, and it does open my car. But if I want to start my car, how do I start my car? There's no keyhole for the physical key for starting up the fucking car. There's no starting. There's no physical starting. I cannot start my fucking car. And she asked me, I said, yes, I will be coming to you. I mean, and you know what? I was cheating. I was on the toilet. I sent her the message. Hold up. I will take a few minutes. I'm just in toilet cheating. Cheating. Sit in, not cheat. Sit in. Yes, I was on the toilet. Basically, I'm coming soon. Don't worry. My husband just go check on the car. Notice the contact key doesn't work. So I call her and I say, sorry, you gotta find another. Yeah, there's no keyhole to start the engine. So it's only contact, you know, just like Bluetooth or things like that. If it doesn't detect the key, it doesn't start the car. It is a manual car, by the way. It's not automatic driving, but it does have automatic detecting the key. Yes, logical. This is very logical. So yeah, no contact key, not working. Worky equal no starting a car. So I caught her in a, like, I was so it's just, you know, there was like, I was like, okay, this morning I just go, I take my dad wife, I bring her to work, I come back to my PC, I start my PC, I will be starting streaming. Okay, no problem. You know, I bring her to 7, I go to her for 7 a.m. I wake at 5 a.m. just to be, you know, waking, just to not be sleepy on driving, on my way to drive. I just needed to pick her up at 7 a.m. and start the stream at 8 a.m. And then what she said to me, so she said, oh, it's okay, your dad can still bring me to work. So go figure why I needed to bring her. But anyway, so my dad did bring her to work, so no problem on that side. But you know, kind of not good. And then she say to me, oh, it's okay, your dad can bring me. Okay, fine. And then she says, oh, but afterwards your dad will be coming to your house. Coming to my house? Why? Huh? When my dad coming? Yeah, because your dad, you know, he'll be waiting at your house because he needs to go. He needs to wait for you. How do you call it? You know, school. You know, they go into the swimming pool basically. With the kids, and my dad is one of the, how you call it? Ah, man, you know, those parents that coming along. Yes. So basically my dad needed to come along with my little brothers because you know, just to look for kids in swimming pool, in restrooms and all for the boys. He was needed. So if my dad wasn't there, there's basically no more swimming pool. Also, it's not very good today. It's not a very good day. It's raining and all. Maybe it's got cancelled. I believe it's not because Elsie will be back. So basically, she's like, "Oh, it's okay. He will be at your house." And I'm like, "What?" Just because just a reminder. I'm just next to elementary school. So maybe sometime, I think normally you shouldn't hear the kids when they go to school or when they go out of school, normally. Besides my brothers are so freaking noisy, but anyway. Yeah, lifeguard, not really lifeguard, because you need a diploma of that. But basically, they just need an adult in the restroom. Actually, 2 adults is the minimal required, just to, you know, see if the kids are not messing around in while changing themselves, making sure that you know, if they have a hard time to put the beanie, the swimming pool beanie and all. Yeah, just supervision, basically, just that. They're not you know, they're not here to, well, I think most of us must have that before. So yeah, he was just required for that. And so it's not like, so they start school around 8 a.m. here. Actually, just one a bit earlier, but anyway, he needed to wait an extra hour. So instead of going to his house, he wanted to wait at my house. And you know, it's funny because just previously on Blue Sky, I'm like, hey guys, I will be here in 1 hour. I was like, yeah, this morning. I was like, oh fuck, I'm so tired and all, but yeah, let's go. Let's just notice the tribe that I will be here in 1 hour. Then my car happened. Then my dad wife tells me my dad will be here. Surely, meaning, oh, will I be interrupted? I was expecting him at around 7 a.m. and he just came at 8 a.m., which is the time I start the stream. I was like, kind of... I was like, no, my plans. I was like, no, my plans got just to west like this. I was like, no, I didn't plan that. This is not what I promised to the tribe. They all been waiting. I wanted to do it today. My eyes were all clear and dull. All of that. We should have do that by now. But no, because my dad showed up at the time I supposed to start things. Oh man. So I never message on Blue Sky and be like, but just 1 extra hour. I was like, damn. I'm so amateur. I'm so fucking a freaking little beginner, little freaking. I'm a fucking little squishy little shit. LMAO. I'm a squishy little shit who cannot have a fucking schedule. Oh, damn. There we go. Morning. Damn. Damn morning. And yeah, he came in the end, and we had a coffee. We had a small talk. Some talk that just go into my head, and I think it's how I got all my ideas going messy, intertwined, and that's how I end up dwelling on things. Like I will be speaking about something, then another thing, and another thing, more or less related. Yep, that was my morning. It was kind of hectic to me. It was electrifying, I would say, because I didn't plan that. I was like, in my head yesterday before sleeping, I actually had the trouble after midnight. Like the usual, I have trouble sleeping. It's like you know, it's not like you don't want to sleep. It's not like you want to go on your phone or anything. I'm not like that. When I go to bed, I go to bed. I let my phone away. I learned to do that a long time ago. But despite that, you simply just don't fall asleep immediately. So I waited to sleep. Sleep wasn't coming. So I didn't sleep well. In my head, it was like, okay, you will be fucking tired for sure, because 5 a.m., midnight to 5 a.m., 5 hours, you should be fine. I was like, I should be fine. I woke up, I wasn't, but it's okay. I was like, you wake up, go to that wife, come back, stream. Easy peasy. Then lunch, and stream again. I was like, it was all clear. Everything was clear in my head. I was like, it's all going smooth. I think it didn't go that bad, but hey, where the music? Man, the moment I noticed there's no music, that's funny too. Damn. I don't know. Damn, that music is too noisy. Oops, switch to another one. I'm eating up the music. Yum 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 yum. With the soundboard. Oh boy. And yeah, I was like, okay, today that wife. Yeah, I'm repeating myself again. Damn. There we go. Yip yip. Yip yip. Thinking of, I thought of vocal because of the foxes. I don't recall exactly why. I was going to say something, since you said yip yip, I was, hey Nance, been a while indeed. How you doing? I just did a wall recap of what happened. I don't think you have time to read all that shit, but it will be on YouTube later on. I've been dwelling a lot because things happen and my brain just... I thought today I was going to be clear and all, but apparently not. I hope you've been well, man. To me it was a lot. Basically social problems, health. It just took 90 minutes to talk about everything. Yes. Because I had a lot to say. I didn't want to go into details as well. I did actually, have like a scheme in my head to how I'm going to explain how things are going, and I have a thing for not following my own scripts sometimes. So I was like, okay. I was hesitating first if I should write everything first. But you know, I'm really not good at following notes. Notes. I don't know. It just feels like if I read something, it just brings me somewhere else. you go on a track. It's like I cannot fucking follow fucking track. I'm like a bunch of fucking following track, damn it. Oh man. Tracking. Everything not tracking. Oh, speaking of tracking, I forgot to talk about that too. Oh man. See, again, another thing trigger. Another trigger. Another thing this morning, I actually plan to show you wonderful improvement into my model avatar tracking, because I've been playing, well, not really playing, it's actually not that complicated to do with Unity, because it's with plugins, basically, just playing with plugins and shapes and all, because I wanted to try what other VTubers do with tracking, you know, the mouth on the sides, puff cheeks, things like that. And I wanted to add it to my model. I actually did, look, I actually did. I can show you. Hold up. It did work, but the script doesn't work. Hold up. Let me show you. There's something called VRM pausing desktop, basically, that allows me to do, you know, all those thumbnail expressions. Boop. Just not whatever I'm saying. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that's me. Yes. Where's the window? Oh, it's not detecting, of course, the fucking damn window. Ah, now it does. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Come on. Okay. Capture, third party, normal, hook rate. I ate it. Yeah. It was crunchy. Why it's not working? It's not working. Stupid. Nuts. Nothing or not. VRM pausing desktop and X. Damn it. Can I just put that here, and just, nope, it's still not working. Will you do this to me, game capture? Game capture is not working. Nice. Window capture. Oh, finally. Look, it works. So I present to you the there are. English is going to go to me. There. Boop. Look, it's a me. Oh no, I'm doubled. Also, it looks like I'm very I look very transparent there compared to what I see on my screen. I don't know if it's not. Is that normal? I don't know. T-pose, yes. So basically, there's another model that I have, which is here. This is the one I used to. Oh, come on! Don't look at myself like that. Okay, go to trash. So this is normally the new one. There's too many shit. Okay, this one. This is something called the blend shapes. And this is basically what I try to play with on Unity. So I got not many actually. All this little shit over there, whatever that is. So this is the old one. As you can see, there's no, I mean, you don't have time to read it, but this tongue, mouth, ooh, and all. Airport security check. Lamo. So this is the old one. Go to trash. Lamo. I go to trash. Lamo. And now the new one. So expression. Now I have new blend shapes on it. Like mouth pucker. So now you see there's new names here and there. Boop, 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 boop. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Boop. There's this. So you can see that it's implanted, but for the tracking, it's not working. So that means I should be able to. You see what I mean? I wanted to like. I can even tongue out. I just wanted to make the tracking more tracking. Like do the funny faces like this, you know. I wanted to do all that, but also yeah, hold up, there's a thing which is closing eyes. Yeah, more realistic, more expressive, more accurate. Because right now it's just detecting, like, for example, if I'm angry, if I'm sad or anything, it just detects according to my mouth. If I put my mouth on the side, wait, like this. I can't really. If I speak, I have to put. No, hold up. Where's my system? Wait, like this. You see, my mouth on the tracking, right here, is on the side. I have to talk like this if I want to be angry at you. I have to do it like that, not like this. If I put my mouth like this, like in the, you can see in the, here, side expression, you know, it just triggers with center features. If I throw my, my eyebrows are like this, it won't detect it. It won't detect it. Simply, boom. It won't. So I wanted to fix that somehow, just to be a bit more accurate. I know that normally my eyebrows, I don't have this little happy face, I believe. I have more of like this expression, I would say. I'm more like where that is. I mean, I am more like this. My resting face is mostly like this. It's a bit like Phil, if you know him. I tend to be more like this. And it's not that I'm angry, it's just my, I guess my eyebrows are very close to my eyes. But yeah, boop. Basically like this. But yeah, I wanted to do fun shit, but I would need to, I'm still working on it, but the blend shapes are here. I just need to do a few tweaking here and there. But normally, soon enough, I will be more accurate. Oh, speaking of tracking. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Where? Wait. Where? Wait. Where? Where did he go? Where did my window go now? Oh, come on. Shenanigans. PC shenanigans is... He's hiding my window. God damn it. Stop hiding my shit.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you now. Hey.
Is here. Oh, it's gone. Stop going. Whip. It just sides itself like this, damn it. And there we go. I just wanted it to be here just to, you know, I feel safe when it's here. What the Fuck. Burp. Yes, free burps, always. What I was saying? Ah, yes. Still tweaking with Unity. What hour is it? Ah, yes. It will be soon my cooking session for the kids coming. Actually, you know, there's something I got confused about what I got told. I'm not sure if I feed just one of my bro today or two, so I just have... Today it's going to be just pastas. By the way, oh man, oops. I think it's called now. I forgot to put a limp, what do you call that? I forgot my English. Hello, English, go, lead. Yes, I forgot to put a lead on it. I guess it's called now. I will have to hit again the pastas. It's not what I had in head. And you see the hamburger stacks? That would be that. I also originally planned green beans. Going with it, but I'm out of green beans. I just forgot. So I guess it's just going to be pastas and just meat, beef. Just that. Not too complicated. Just some onions, you know, and that will be it. It's what I'm going to do now. Then I'll be back for streaming again. We can talk again. Oh, what happened? What happened? They boop. Oh, welcome to the tribe, you little snow tiger. Another tiger! We got another tiger! Hello! You arrive at the end, but I will be coming back, don't worry. Damn, Voco, look! We got another fellow tiger. We got a red tiger, now we got a snow tiger. This is amazing. Very cool. Oh yes, more tigers coming. Oh no, the fox is getting surrounded by tigers. It's just fine. It's just a tribe of many things. Should I be scared? No, you shouldn't. Should be fine. It's not because we got impressive claws and teeth and big ass bodies that we necessarily afraid. And I'm over. I like that I decided to take a tiger for the, tribe, because normally tigers are more solitary. They're more solitary. They don't really go in pack. So it's funny. But you know I love tigers, so whatever. It's okay. I'm outspacing this. Ah man. But yes, I will be back. I hope you... I don't know if you'll be here. Maybe you'll be sleeping. I think Vocal will be sleeping. I don't know for Snow... The little snow tiger already. But I'll be back. I need to go cook. Because I got responsibility. Oh, look. Oh, he goes. Oh, wow. Stop it. Stop moving. Boop. Sleeping by then, yeah. But yeah, I'll be back after lunch. This is lunchtime. It is actually 11:16 a.m. It is lunchtime. And my responsibility is basically I'm being the canteen lady for my little bros. The school is just next to my house, so that's why I keep them. And I need to feed them and cook and shit. And that's why I need to interrupt my stream now. But I will be back this afternoon as a bonus. Or maybe if I see there's nobody, maybe I will be just doing it as usual, as a usual schedule. By the way, before we go, is Twitch showing my schedule now? Normally there should be like and I'm going to hear myself in those. That's going to be funny. Boop. There should be now a thing. It just shows, yeah. There's a you know, the countdown. Normally there's a schedule and now there's a countdown. So if I'm not here this afternoon, or maybe I will be here, but you know, maybe y'all won't be here because it's not my usual schedule. So maybe I will just report it tomorrow. I'm going to go sleep to buy me by... Go sleep to buy me to 17 p.m. Show so much time until the next stream when you're not streaming. Yes, calm down. But yeah, normally that's that. So I will see who will be here next this afternoon. I will see. But I hope you have a nice sleep already. And if you go to sleep, well, apparently not no tiger, but I'll be right back for sure. I'll be right back. Have a good one, everyone. I'm happy to see y'all again. I'm finally back, man. Oh boy. Have a good one. Yes, everyone. Bye bye. See you in a few hours. Bye bye. See you later. 3 and a 2 and a 1. We're never gonna